What is going on, folks? My name is Spice. This is Spice Can't Fish. Today we are out here at a couple beautiful little ponds that I've fished a couple of times. Caught a couple of decent fish out of them. Today's November 2nd, so it's a couple days after Halloween. It's probably going to be one of the last few days that I'm actually going to be able to be out here in just a flannel and a t-shirt. So I figured I'd make a little drive, head on up to these little ponds near me, and see if we can't get on a couple of fish. Now, you guys know I've been on that big bait program pretty much the entire year this year. I absolutely love throwing them. It's pretty much been my whole addiction. I think probably next year I'll probably be focusing mainly on big baits. So you know I had to bring a big swim bait out here today. So got a couple of baits in my bag here. Got a little clash tied up on my rod right now, but I did actually just get a new bait in the mail the other day, and I really want to throw it around, see if we can get a fish on it. So we might start with the clash and then switch up to that new bait pretty quick. I don't want to spoil it too much, but it's really friggin' sick, and it's from Japan. Oh yeah, like I said, I only got a few hours out here. I gotta go home and do some homework later, so don't have a ton of time to be out here fishing, but this pond's pretty small, so hopefully we'll be able to do a couple laps with a few different baits and see if we can't cross paths with the fish. But yeah, I'm gonna get my stuff tied up, get you guys slapped on my chest, and we're gonna go head on down to the pond, see if we can't cross paths with the fish. See y'all down there. Here I go, here I go, here I go again, girls. What's my weakness? Bass. Okay. Well, here we are, folks. We got pond number 1 over here. A little bit dirtier, a little bit dingier. Wind's blowing in directly onto this side, so I think we might spend some time over here a little bit. But I really want to head on down to this pond up in front of me. This is the clearer of the two, and generally seems to have bigger fish in it. So we're going to go ahead and start on over here. See if we can't cross paths with the fish. Yeah, see what happens. Last time I fished here, I did actually lose a really nice sized fish over in this other pond behind me though, so we are definitely going to spend some time over here. Also, this water over here doesn't look super good either. It's got some viz. Okay, we got a little bit of visibility here. Hopefully it's enough. Alright, let me make sure this thing is all set up the right way and everything. Oh yeah, that's what we're looking for. Deal. Sick. I am trying to be kind of careful around here, just because there are some like cables and stuff in the water, just like hooked up to this little aerator thing in the middle. So I don't exactly know where they are. I know there's one over here to my left somewhere, but I don't know where, and I think there's probably some other one in the pond somewhere as well. So yeah, I'm gonna try not to get stuck on that. I do have my goggles, and I did actually bring my kayak up here, funnily enough, just because it was on top of my car when I left. But yeah, I don't really want to use either of them if I could get away with it. Ideally, I just wouldn't get my bait hung up in the first place. But we do have the option of, you know, potentially getting it back if that does happen. But I think I'm probably just gonna do my best to not get the bait hung up in the first place. That seems like the better option here. I have to imagine it's connected to this block. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna try and stay to the left of it, or to the right of it, I guess. Don't know my directions and such. 24, and I don't know left from right. Fantastic. I've seen a lot of like smaller minnows and stuff. Haven't seen any bluegill or bass yet, or trout. Apparently there's trout in here too. Been trying to get my buddy Jack to come up here and throw the hinkle trout for like months, but apparently, yeah, there's rainbow trout and brown trout in here that they stock every fall and spring, I imagine. All right, let's see if I can get this cast without throwing my $100 bait into this reed edge over here. Oh, money. Freaking money, dude. All right, let's see if there's a fish over here that wants to clash. Give him the old clash. All right. Let me switch up real quick. I really just want to throw this new bait around, to be honest. Like, the clash is fun and all. It's a great bait, and I'm sure if I kept throwing it, I could probably get one to bite it. But I got this thing. Now this, if you guys don't know what you're looking at, there we go, maybe that's more in shot for y'all. That is a RomanMade Negotiator, straight out of Japan. I believe these are made either at or around Lake Biwa, handmade by some dude who is absolutely crazy and charges astronomical prices for his baits, but they're absolutely dialed, they're gorgeous, they're all made out of wood. This is actually my second RomanMade bait that I bought. It's really weird to think that I have two RomanMades and I'm looking to buy a third one. Like this time last year, I wasn't even thinking about ever owning a RomanMade. Like this Negotiator was like maybe one day type deal, with like the mother being like no shot in hell. But now I got a trick, I got a Negotiator, and well, I don't know, maybe a South or a mother next, or maybe I just go big and go with the mother chaser, just get the big boy. But I think before I actually buy another one of these, I should probably catch a few fish on the one that I have. So yeah, we're gonna try and do that. We're gonna try and break it in, for me at least. This bait is secondhand. I bought it secondhand from some guy online, but it has caught a few fish. It's still in great condition, as you guys can see. There's a little bit of hook rash right here, but I mean, all things considered, that is a damn near pristine bait right there. All right, here we go. Got her all tied up. See what she looks like in the water. So, a little discretion, or honesty, I guess I should say. Oh my God, hold that thought. I don't know if you guys can see that thing out there. Wow. That looks sick. All right, let's try and catch a fish on it. Oh, I got him. That was so sick. Oh my God. Let's freaking go, dude. I hope you guys saw that. Oh, that was epic. Let's go, dude. Dude, let's go. First one on the Negotiator. Little cannibal. Look at that shit. Okay, let me see if I can get a little bit better angle on that fish. There we go. Look at that guy. Hell yeah, dude. Well, let's get Buddy unhooked real quick. Got those hooks good. That was so freaking badass, dude. I will explain to you guys what happened in just a minute once we get this fish back in the water. I do also want to get a weight on him real fast. Wow, his teeth are sharp. Buddy's definitely been eating on gills and such. Little largemouth. I mean, obviously little largemouth. God damn, that was so sick. Give Buddy a quick little drink right here. God damn, pretty fish. Got another little mark on the side of his face, so that wasn't from me. Looks like somebody hooked him in the cheek out here on the outside of the mouth. Hell yeah. Okay, where did I put my scale? There it is. Okay, 163. That's respectable. It's about what I figured. A little pound-and-a-half guy. He would have been a lot better, but it's just super thin. My God. Gotta eat some real fish, bro beans. All right, little homie. I'll catch you later. Peace out. There he goes. Oh my God, that was such a sick eat. Okay, so I made a little flip out past this little buoy thing. I don't even know what this is, but made a little flip out past that, and I was just working it back super slow. And I was literally about to bring the bait back along the bank and like burn it back in. I gave it one more twitch, and he came and shot out from underneath this little buoy thing and friggin' smoked it right here at my feet. That was awesome. Well, alrighty then. Didn't take too long on the old Negotiator. You'll love to see that. Let me make a flip on the other side of this now, I think. See, there's another fish sitting up underneath there. Can't see any, but I can see where this fish was hiding. It's like a little triangle of shade up under there, and he was sitting in it. And that was badass, dude. Y'all wonder why I throw swim baits so much now? It's because of shit like that. That was an epic eat, dude. Oh my God, I hope you guys saw that on camera. That was so cool. Okay, well, let's get another one. I'm gonna fish the rest of the way around the pond with the Negotiator, I think. And we might switch back up to the K9 for a little bit, see if we can't get one on that. I also brought the 86 Tempest gill out here. just for like a little bit more of a bluegill presentation as opposed to the two baby bass imitations that I'm throwing around right now. So I might throw that around for a little bit as well. I think these fish might be, again, feeding up on small bass, but probably predominantly bluegill. So give that a shot for a little bit, see if we can't make that work. Dude, I'm scaring so many little bait fishing things off the bank right here. A little micro, like inch things. I don't even know what they are. Are they bluegill? They're moving like bluegill. And do like a short little burst of speed and then stop for a sec. That's kind of how bluegill move. But they are so small. That's crazy. Does that mean that the bluegill are still spawning in here somehow? In November? No shot. I guess they don't have to be spawning now. I guess they were probably spawning a month ago, but still. Bluegill's spawning in October in Colorado. For sure. No way. That was sick. Oh, that's awesome. I'm out here trying to film some friggin' B-roll for you guys, and I got another one. Let's go, dude. That's sick. Number 2 on the Negotiator. Ooh, it just popped off. Calm down. Okay. There we go. Little tiny guy. Love that. A little bit fatter than the first guy, but probably not quite as big. I'm gonna say he probably goes 1.5 pounds as well. God damn, dude. He's like closing his mouth on my hand. It's a mean little fish. Holy crap. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna get a weight on you. Calm down. And you're going back. 138. 1.38. So I got a 1.63 and a 1.38 on the old Negotiator. That's sick. Dude, calm yourself down. This fish has been like holding on to my hand this whole time. See if he keeps, yeah, look at that. He's friggin', look, biting my finger. What are you doing? Yeah, go. Later, dickhead. That was such a mean little fish. That was sick though. I wish you guys saw the follow on that. That was wild. You guys probably saw me like tense up for it though. That was really cool. Hell yeah. Let me just clear this bird's nest real quick. That was friggin' dope though. Like I said, that fish followed it for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 turns. I twitched that bait 3 or 4 times and he finally committed to it. That was sick. I was able to watch him eat too. God damn. This little Negotiator's getting the nibs. What did I say though? Get on the friggin' windy bank where the wind's blowing in, catch fish. Just like Bill Dance said, dude. That's how it works. Alright folks, so it's now getting to the time of the video where I guess I'll be redoing my 350 subscriber giveaway. So, if you guys haven't noticed, I've been doing giveaways every 50 subscribers. I think I might change that to like every 100 subscribers or so, but as of right now, we've been doing every 50 subscribers. A couple of months ago, we hit 350 subscribers, so I tried to do a giveaway, but for whatever reason, regardless of who I reached out to, I couldn't get anybody to reach back out to me so I can send those baits out. I've tried like 6 or 7 different winners over the past couple of months and just haven't been able to get a response from anybody. So I just decided I'm just going to do it over again, give you guys another chance to win baits. But yeah, real quick, I'm actually going to put you guys right over here, and then I'll show you guys what you can win, and then I'll tell you guys how. So we got a nice big old stack of some soft plastics right here. Got ourselves a pack of the Lunker Hunt Swim Bentos in the sassy shad color. Kind of like a play on the sexy shad. Got a blue back, a little bit of a chartreuse stripe in there. And then like an iridescent pale pearlish belly. Super good for like a little bit more stained water. Would be a solid chatterbait trailer, swim jig trailer. You could just throw it on underspin as well. It would work super well on that. Then we got a pack of the Strike King Blade Minnows. These are in the bluegill color. Absolutely perfect chatterbait trailer. One of my favorite chatterbait trailers on the market. I think it's absolutely fantastic. They are a little bit soft, but they do tend to hold up relatively well, so you get some decent action on them, and you will end up catching 3 or 4 fish on them before you have to switch them out to a different bait. But yeah, I really like these things. Again, I throw them on the back of a bladed jig, as the name would probably suggest. It is the blade minnow, so they are designed to be on the back of a bladed jig, but you could probably use them as a fluke or just like on a drop shot. Throw them on the back of a spinnerbait or a swim jig or something as well. But yeah, you guys can win a pack of those. You can also win a pack of the Strike King Rage Swimmers. This is the KVD Magic color, so just kind of like a green pumpkin blue on top and then like a pearl on the bottom. Perfect little swim bait imitator for any sort of small bait fish, bluegill, panfish, crappie, any sort of shad, anything like that. It's just kind of like a great all-around bait fish color. Works great in any color water, and regardless of the clarity of water or whatever forage you have in your body of water, these things will do a great job matching that and getting you some bites. And then we got a little bit of a weird bait. These are the Yum Dingers. This is the 2.75 inch size, I believe. It's a little tiny stick bait. As you guys probably know, the Yum Dinger is like a little Senko style bait, but this is like a little tiny version of it. I actually like these on a drop shot. I think they do a fantastic job of imitating like a small bait fish, a little pin minnow or anything like that. Especially this time of the year when the water is starting to cool down, you don't want something with a ton of action on it. These Yum Dingers don't have a lot of action to them, but they do have a good little tail quiver to them, especially on a drop shot. You can really get some good action out of that bait. But yeah, figured I'd toss that in just to give you guys something a little bit different in case you guys haven't tried that. Then we also got a couple of crawfish imitators. Again, this is the fall time, so a lot of people like to fish jigs this time of the year, fish Texas rigs, fish craw style presentations. So got a couple of crawfish style presentations for you guys who want to throw like slower bottom moving baits. We've got a pack of the Big Bite Baits college craws in the tilapia color, so just like a green pumpkin with a bunch of different purple, blue, green, black flake in it. Absolutely fantastic. Again, tilapia imitator, bluegill imitator, any sort of crawfish imitator as well. I really like these things for flipping and pitching. You can also use them on the back of a jig or just straight up Texas rigged, but I really think that they shine for flipping and pitching. They've got kind of like an air chamber in the middle, so you get some bubbles as they go down, and they stand up pretty well as well. Very similar bait in design to the Net Baits Pack-A-Craw. But yeah, it would be a great little option on a Texas rig or a jig trailer, something where you don't need a whole bunch of action and just a good little bit of profile. And then we also got a pack of the Zoom Baby Brush Hogs. These are the green pumpkin magic color. I don't personally throw the brush hog a lot, but I know a lot of people catch a ton of fish on them. This is the smaller size, so it should work a little bit better for you pond anglers. I know people catch them on big lakes with this bait as well. Just a little bit of a smaller presentation. I feel like this is kind of a more applicable size as opposed to the full size brush hog, which I feel like are a little big. But yeah, now that you guys know what baits you can win, I guess I should probably tell you how you can win them. So all you got to do, super simple, is go down on this video, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment on the video, whether it's something you guys want to see in the future, a video idea, something like that, or you just want to pop in and say hi. The comment's just going to be the way that I can actually get in contact with you guys, so that's going to be the most important part for you guys. But yeah, I think I'm going to run this giveaway for 1 week. I think the last one I did 2 weeks, and that was part of the issue. I feel like after 2 weeks, people just don't check back on the baits for whatever reason, or check back on the videos to see if they won, so we're going to do 1 week, so 1 week from whenever this video goes up. I'll have the date popping up on the screen for you guys right now. But yeah, you guys got a week to get your entries in for this video. If you guys want a chance to win these baits, you got a week to get your comment in. So good luck to you guys, and now let's get back to the video. All right, go take a look at this other side, see what this other pond's about. I think I might switch back to the Clash just because that bait's a little bit better suited for dingier water. It's a little bit brighter, makes a little bit more noise, cause a little bit more commotion, so I think the Clash will probably be our best bet to get bit in this pond on a big bait. Then we might go back to the other pond, toss around the Clash around there a little more. Kind of want to throw it around that back corner over there, see if I can't maybe get lucky over there, but we're gonna start over here, see what happens. Again, last time I was fishing here, I was throwing a big worm, and this water actually looks pretty clear. Okay, maybe I'll keep the Negotiator on for a sec. Never mind, but the first time, or the last time I was here, I actually made a cast pretty much right where I just made this cast with a big worm and got absolutely throttled. I ended up missing that fish, losing it. Didn't get a good hook at him or whatever, but the thing absolutely lit me up and took like 90% of my 10-inch worm. So I'm pretty sure that wasn't a small fish. especially considering by the time I hit him, he'd moved from like here to like there. But yeah, we'll see if we can maybe get another decent guy to commit to the old Negotiator today. Oh God, he swiped out. He's still there. Oh, he hit it again. I got him. Oh my God, that was so sick. He hit it 3 times. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was so sick. Oh. Wow, I wish I caught that fish, but that was so sick. Holy crap. Just working that thing up along the surface, up along this little weed edge. That fish came shooting out of it. Must have had his head sticking out of it looking for a fish to go by. Came out, looked at it, didn't really want to commit to it at first, twitched it once, ate it, missed it. I twitched it again, he eats it again, still misses it. And then the third time, I twitched it for a third time, ate it, got the hooks, came out of the fucking water, and came off. That was epic. That was unbelievable. Again, if you guys want to know if you should start throwing swim baits, that should be enough cue to start throwing fucking swim baits. Oh my God. I don't think I'm ever gonna put this Negotiator down, dude. I think this is it. This is the only bait I'm throwing for the rest of my life. All right, that was unbelievable. Those are 3 of the sickest eats I've ever had in my life. That was unreal. That fish is probably long gone. I can't imagine he went back in there, but I had to just make another cast by it just to see. Oh my Lord. Oh, that was so sick. Oh God. All right, folks, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I fished a class round for quite a bit. I think I fished it for probably 45 minutes or an hour or so. Hit all the same spots that we got bit on with the Negotiator. Unfortunately, we couldn't get any more fish. I'm not really sure what the deal was. I figured with the sun getting up higher and higher, water getting warmer and warmer, and this wind picking up a little bit, these fish might start chewing even more. But I ended up having a pretty solid day on the Negotiator, all things considered. Caught 2 fish, had that one that came up and got the hooks and just threw it at the bank. Might have had another follower or 2. I'm not really sure. This water again was kind of dingy, so it was kind of hard to see those followers if they were following your bait from a little bit further away. But I thought I did see another shadow or 2 at some point or another. But yeah, they didn't seem to really want the clash. The RomanMade seemed like the way to go today. I think it was that super slow sink, that really slow, methodical side-to-side glide. As you guys can tell, these fish are still probably on the feed a little bit, still trying to fatten up for the winter, but I think this fishing season is unfortunately slowly but surely dying down on us. But I'm super glad I was able to get out here for probably one of the last couple nice days that we have this year and get a few new fish on the brand new bait. But if you guys liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the page if you want to see some more content from me. Again, next year I'll probably be throwing a whole lot more big swim baits. If you guys like the big swim bait content, hit that subscribe button for me. But hopefully we'll have a couple more good days of fishing out here before it really turns to winter conditions and these fish just shut off for the rest of the year. Hopefully I'll be able to make a couple more videos for you guys, so stay on the lookout for those. But again, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe if you want to see some more. Check and wreck them, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.